Welcome back to the channel. New year, new list of stuff I won't be buying. I'm getting this video out a little later than I wanted to. I feel like I have all these New Year's related videos that I want to make and I'm kind of running out of time because it seems like silly to to put them out in like February. But anyway, I hope this isn't too late for your viewing pleasure. I feel like my 2025 ranking video did not do as well as it could have if I would have buckled down and gotten it out in December. But alas, I did not prioritize YouTube over the holidays. Also, yeah, look at that. Okay, so if you see this massive bruise on my hand, just know that it was the urgent care doctors. I had to get tested for a blood clot. We're all good. No blood clot. Slay. But yeah, so if you see my hand and moving around, you're like, why is there a massive bruise? That's why. Yeah, I had to get a little old D-dimer test that they couldn't even pull because my veins were so tiny that they moved to the hands, and then the hand also didn't pull any blood, so then I had to get a ultrasound on my entire leg, but which is great. It's great to have a doctor's appointment like January 8th when your like insurance deductible has just reset and they're like, that'll be $225. Oh, thank you. And what are you gonna say? No thanks. You know what? I'd actually rather not. I'll just like take the chances and hope that I don't have a blood clot. Yeah, okay. Please watch this video all the way through because mama just had a big medical bill. That's not even a big medical bill. Like it's not even that much, but it was just, you know, it was just annoying. Okay, let's get into it. I have 26 things that I will not be buying in 2026. 2026, the year of another low buy, 6-month low buy, and this is the stuff that all year long I'm not gonna buy. Jesus. I feel like I did not have to explain that hard. Let's get into it. Number 1, a new iPhone. I am going to try to extend my iPhone at least another 2 years. The battery life is awful, abysmal, so I will be replacing the battery. I think I looked and at the Apple store you can get it done for like $170, which was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. It still shoots great content. I don't even do short form content really, so I can't even use the excuse of like, oh, I use it for my job. I don't, and frankly the camera is still fantastic. It's got plenty of storage and it would just be wasteful. I recently got a new screen protector, so it feels like flashy and new. No new iPhone until at least 2027, but honestly I'd like to get to 2028 because I got the phone in, I want to say 2021. I can't remember if it was 21 or 22, but I've never been an upgrade every year kind of person, but now I'm just really anti-upgrading the iPhone. It's just really stupid, and to be honest, I can't see like that big of a difference between each phone. You know, like if you upgrade every single year, the difference is so minuscule, so by the time that I am ready to upgrade, it'll be like, wow, like this is a really good phone. You know, like the difference between my 13 Pro and like the iPhone 20 is gonna feel significant. The second thing I have is nail polish. I own a few nail polishes and I don't paint my nails. I go through phases where I'm like really obsessed with getting my nails done. I'm actually about to go get my nails done tomorrow, so I'm still gonna get gel nails, but that's the only kind I like. I'm just so hard on my hands that nail polish chips so easily, and I have like one red bottle where I can paint them if I want, which is like maybe once a year, or my toes. Like I'll paint my toenails a lot. Like I get a pedicure like twice a year. I don't know why. I'm not like into pedicures that much, so I'll just paint them myself. But otherwise, like I have absolutely no need to be buying like a ton of different colors, and I only get red. OPI gel Big Apple Red, that's the only red color I like, so I don't even want to buy that. They sell that as a regular polish, but it's a little bit darker than if you get it gel, which I like that like brightness. So no new nail polish. It's a waste of money and I don't enjoy painting my nails. Number 3 is a new filming camera. There's a little tiny exception where I might get an action camera like an Insta360 or a GoPro, because this is the year that I want to kind of get into vlogging more, and I don't know, I feel like it would be easier to film. I could use it at the gym, like in the pool. The Insta360, I see they have one that's magnetic, so you can just like clip it on at the gym. It's like really like inconspicuous, you know what I mean? You get like kind of like polite to people in your area, because I don't film at the gym now because I just think it's so rude, and also like I would want to blur everyone within eyesight, because like I don't want to end up on a YouTube channel. Like I feel like working out is very vulnerable, so a tool like that would be cool. I could put it underwater like on the wall and I could record myself swimming. I think like that would be a cool shot. So potentially an action camera, but for my filming camera, there's a camera I want and it's really expensive. And well, number one, I wouldn't buy it this year anyway because it's something I want to save up for, but also this camera I have is perfectly fine. The only thing, I have the Sony ZV-1. The only thing I'll say about my camera is the reason I don't like it is because it has an attached lens and like it's not detachable, you can't change it, which isn't that big of a deal. When you turn it on, it takes like 5 seconds to fully extend. And so if you're vlogging and you just want to throw your camera on real quick, you have to like wait, and you have to wait for it to turn off. Where with the A5000, which has a detachable lens, you just clicked it on and it was on immediately, and I miss that. So I do want to upgrade at some point, but it's not a priority, and this one is fine. And I'm not really vlogging like hardcore anyway, so maybe in the coming years if I really, you know, dedicate myself to vlogging and doing travel vlogs, but for now it's not a need. Number 4 is just shopping on Amazon, which I'm gonna try to avoid Amazon as much as possible. We have like a family plan through my dad. So sometimes I'll order stuff and it's only when it's like a specific, you know what I mean? Like a very specific, our vacuum broke and it was like a weird part that we needed. Couldn't find it anywhere, ordered it on Amazon. I only want to use it for stuff where it's literally the last option possible. Or sometimes I'll use it for school to order textbooks because that's typically the cheapest and it'll get here the fastest because I take accelerated courses. So my courses are in the summer, they're only 5 weeks, so I can't wait 2 weeks to like get a book. Like once the syllabus comes out, like I need that book. Those are the only times that I want to use it. I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible, which I feel like I do a pretty good job of that already. I don't want to like order, you know, a swim cap or order salt sticks for running. I'm just going to go out and get them. And also, when you go in person, sometimes stuff is cheaper than it is on Amazon. I think we perceive Amazon to be the cheapest, but sometimes that's not the case. The little salt sticks that I use for cramping and like electrolytes when you run, I got the little tiny pack on Amazon for $8. And I remember thinking like, wow, that's kind of crazy, but I didn't want to commit to the big one. Went into REI, $3.99 for the exact same thing. So let's like shop in person, or even shopping online is fine, but like we cannot shop on Amazon like that, okay? And yeah, if you need like really specific medical gear, whatever, it's fine. Like I know you can't avoid it, and that's why I don't want to like demonize anybody for shopping there, or like you know, if you're plus size and that's the only way you can find leggings that fit you, like it's fine, but just be conscious of it. You know, there's demonizing people isn't gonna help, but let's like try our best to get stuff in person. Number 5, new makeup without finishing something else, and especially lip gloss. I have so much lip gloss and I gotta project pan that shit, okay? I actually have one here. This is my second tube of this. It's the Laneige Berry. What is it? I don't know. It's like their lip gloss, but it's in the shade Berry. It's the most perfect, like, my lips but better shade. So yeah, I don't need to buy any new lip gloss. Which is a shame because I love lip gloss. I don't even think for the lip gloss I'm gonna do like a 1 out, 1 in. It needs to be a 2 out, 1 in. You know, I'm gonna use all my lip glosses until I have 5. Because 5 I feel like is a good amount. Because I keep one in like every bag and I have some at my little makeup desk. So I'm gonna use all my lip glosses until I only have 5 left. I'm not kidding you, I probably have like 15 lip glosses. They're just like, they're tucked away everywhere. So I need to stop. Number 6, this isn't anything new, any pleather or faux leather. Plastic junk. With the amount of vintage leather there is out there, like never buy brand new pleather. And I know people feel very particular about brand new leather, and that's your prerogative. There's an environmental impact no matter which way you choose. So if buying new leather is an ethical issue for you, buy used leather before you buy pleather, because it's just plastic. And then it's like, what's the point? Unfortunately, the leather does last way longer when you take care of it. So no brand new pleather. I mean, you could thrift that too if you want, but I don't know. Like I just, you know, the vintage Coach bags I have, they're so great and they're so stunning, and I just don't know why you would buy anything fake. Especially because some of these like fake leather bags and shoes are so freaking expensive, and for the same price you could get a vintage Coach bag. Number 7, plastic kitchenware. I don't have a wooden cutting board. Uh-oh, killing myself slowly every day with microplastics. I know. Here's the thing, I'm very on top of it with my cookware. We have stainless steel everything, and then I have like enamel cookware. I don't need any new food containers. We have all like glass Pyrex, but one just broke actually. If another one breaks or we need different ones. It's gotta be glass. And then for cookware as well, I would love to get some wooden spatulas and stuff. I do think, obviously, like for a baking spatula, you need it to be silicone. So I don't know if I could replace everything with wood, but cutting board, that's something that, you know, if we get a new one, I don't want to get a new plastic one. Just trying to avoid just cheap kitchen shit that you eventually throw away. Number 8 is running tech accessories, because I already have what I need. I have my Coros Pace Pro Slay, and then I did just get, it's actually sitting here. My mom got this for me for Christmas, which is the heart rate monitor. Oh my God, has made a huge difference. So you wear this on your bicep. And what's so nice about this is because it tells you your heart rate. So you can wear this under your shirt, and then you can wear the watch over your sweatshirt or jacket or whatever, instead of having to like push up everything when you're running in the cold. I'm not kidding you. This has made such a big difference in my running in the winter, because I was like getting overstimulated. When I'm running, I can't have like gloves on either. I just get too hot, and I just like hate the way they feel in my hand. And then having like, you know, the shirt bunched up, the jacket bunched up, and then trying to get my watch so I can see it. It was just such a hassle, and it was like kind of overwhelming at times. So now I can just wear everything as normal and just put the watch on the outer layer, and I'm not giving up my heart rate. So I really love this, and apparently it's a lot more accurate because this can like move around and get really sweaty. So yeah, this has been a fun little addition. So Coros does have additional accessories. You can put these little pods on your shoes so you can track your cadence better. I don't see any benefit to me with that. I just don't need any more running tech. There's nothing, I don't need new headphones. I don't need those little pods on my shoes. I don't need anything. I have the 2 things that I need to be successful. And you could argue that the heart rate monitor is more of like a frivolous thing anyway. So cutting myself off from running tech. Number 9, I think I put this on my list last year, but that's duvet covers and new sheets. We did get new sheets last year because we were washing ours and they literally split apart. We'd had these sheets for probably like 6 years and they just shredded. So obviously in that case, you get a new pair of sheets. But I just don't like winter sheets or just because we don't have the space for it. We have like a linen closet and it's already max capacity, and it literally just like holds we have like a summer quilt. It's like very thin. And then our duvet and duvet cover. So it just like holds all that stuff when we switch between seasons. I just like the white. I feel like it opens up the room a lot, and I never ever get sick of it. I think if I had gotten a pattern, I'd be like, oh, great. I would be like kind of sick of it. Number 10 is perfumes. I just don't love perfume like that, and it's so expensive. I have 2 perfumes and I think that's plenty for me. I have one that's more of like a fall winter scent. It's the Chloe, I literally always forget what it's called, but it's this one. And then I also have Glossier You, and that's more of like my spring and summer one. Although I have it on right now. It's so good. It smells so good. So if I run out of either, I'll replace them, but I'm not buying new perfumes. No body sprays. I think body sprays are a waste of money. I think body sprays smell cheap. They always smell cheap and tacky. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was raised in a household where my mom banned me from buying Bath and Body Works because she had an aversion to smells, and then because of that, now I have an aversion to smells. If I smell candy apple, Bath and Body Works candy apple, the only one who gets a pass is a 13-year-old girl. Number 11, thrifting stuff that is beyond repair. I won't do it. And it's not worth spending money on. And then also stuff that is beyond repair with like a simple tailor. I'm talking like stuff that would need shortening here, tucking here, like it's gonna cost me $100 to tailor this item. Probably not worth it. It's got like 10 moth holes in it. It's like, no, but I could do something here. No, you won't. It'll just sit in your closet forever. So we gotta stop wasting our money on that. Number 12 is hoodies. I have 1 hoodie. Yeah, I bought 1 hoodie this year, and that's enough. I don't need any more hoodies, which is hard because I work at a gym, so we sell a lot of hoodies. So sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, that's such a cute hoodie. Like there's a hoodie of the place that I work at, but I don't need it. Like I would only wear it to work, and the hoodie that I bought this year, I can wear to work. So I don't even need it for like my work uniform or anything. No hoodies this year. Number 13, home decor. I don't buy like any home decor. I just find it to be a waste of money, and I like how my apartment looks now. And we're probably moving this year, and so why would I buy stuff for the house that I don't even know if it's gonna fit? I just feel like a lot of the stuff that I would want to thrift to decorate, because catch me dead in a TJ Maxx buying like some wire geometric shape for $32. No, ma'am. The thing I'm thinking of is so specifically TJ Maxx. It's like that geometrical wire shape with a little succulent in it, a fake succulent. Do you know what I'm talking about? This is like TJ Maxx core. So number one, I'm not buying any of that crap. And number two, anything that I thrift, it gives off clutter. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, it's a cute curated collection. It's like, that's cluttery. It's because I also feel like I don't really have a cohesive home style, just because we've always lived in apartments and we always knew we were going to move. And so it just doesn't feel very permanent to me. And it's not something that I need to feel good in my house. I know a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into making their home look nice and feel, I don't know, the way they want it to feel. It's just not something that's important to me. So just not something I'm gonna buy this year. Number 14 is socks. I got a lot of socks. 2025, I bought so many socks, but I found my pair of socks that I actually like, and I just bought a ton of them, so I have all matching socks, because before I had only 3 pairs of athletic socks, and yeah, it was like a struggle, because I was like, okay, well, I want to work out, and I would love to wear those socks to the gym, but tomorrow I'm gonna run, so I actually really need those socks for my run, so I won't wear and I was like doing like gymnastics every week over how I was gonna allocate these 3 pairs of athletic socks, and so I got like 10 more pairs, because it's been such a game changer. I can wear my favorite socks every day. What a luxury. What a luxurious life. This one is super specific to me, and that's like syrups or condiments when I'm on vacation, because I bought this bottle of strawberry syrup when I was in Garmisch. Guess who hasn't even opened that? I was like, I'm gonna use it for like in sparkling water. I'm gonna make mocktails, and then I'm gonna get Prosecco and make little cocktails with mint. I've never done that, and now it's just sitting in my fridge. So I can't buy anything like that. You know, you go to like a little winery, or when you're on vacation, and there's like local honey or syrups, or like barbecue, Aunt Mimi's honey chili glaze barbecue sauce, shit like that. No. Nice try, Mimi. You're not getting me. 16, backpacks and travel bags, because I just got the best backpack that exists in the entire world. The Air Duffel Pack 3 X Pack. I love the crap out of that backpack. I just brought it home for the holidays and it was amazing. I'm gonna fly with it soon, so I'll report back. I'm like nervous. I'm like, ooh, hopefully it like stands up to my good praises. And also my carry-on is so shit, but I would like to get one more year out of it. I got that in like 2019, and the handle just sucks. And like the one zipper, the key pull is all wonky, and I've just got like an O-ring attached to it. So eventually I'll need to replace it, but I am a little stubborn, and I want to get my money's worth of my clearance, my marked down clearance suitcase that I've had for a long time. Like, you better last me at least another 3 years. 17 is cheap earrings. I feel like this is also something that I don't buy, just because my ears were really sensitive growing up, and then I like grew out of it, and now they're really sensitive again. And so I just don't want like puffy ears, you know? So, but yeah, no cheap earrings, but no cheap rings, no cheap bracelets. I don't want anything that's gonna turn my skin green. Like, I'm almost 30. I'm done with that. I'm done with that phase of my life. I don't need a pack of earrings. Number 18 is sports bras. I have plenty of sports bras. I probably have like 8 sports bras, ranging from stuff that's really good for running and stuff for more low impact. Putting a ban on sports bras this year. 19 is cups. Just, I don't need any cups. No cute cups. I don't want to get bamboozled into buying like a little cute Anthropologie cup. No cups. No glass cups. Waste of money. Stupid. Number 20 is carbon plated shoes. Girl, you run a 12-minute mile. Girl, you run a 12-minute mile. I don't think I'll ever buy those. It's silly. And I do have a pair of plated shoes. They're nylon plates, so it's like very like, I feel like it's very beginner friendly, and I'll tell you what, I do feel speedy in those, so that's great. But I carbon plated shoes, they're like $300, $300. No need. 21, kind of piggybacking off of that one, is running shoes without maxing out the mileage on my current pair. I just got a new pair in December. I know, I cheated a little bit. I was like, I don't want this to count for the low buy. I'm just gonna buy it in December. That was the only thing that I bought in preparation, because I was like, I just don't want these $150 running shoes to count. So my Nova Blasts are around the 300 mile mark, and then I got these. I upgraded. Also the Nova Blast, they're just dead. They were starting to make my feet kind of feel bad. I wanted something with a little bit more stability, so I got the Asics Super Blast 2. They're normally $200, but they do a military discount, so I got them for $150. Ooh. So that's my current pair. I have the Super Blasts and the plated shoes. I will say I'm not gonna run on my Super Blasts and then force myself to max out the plated shoes because they're just used for different things. So the Super Blasts are like my daily trainer. I'm gonna wear them on every run, and then my plated shoes are more like race day, 5Ks, tempo work, speed work, sprinting, time trials for myself, stuff like that. This might change. This is like the only one that I could see myself breaking, only because I'm training for my first marathon. I know. I won't shut up about it though. Like, sorry. Sorry. So I just don't know the toll that it's going to take on my body. If I feel like I need a second daily shoe to give my foot like a break from the Super Blast, then yeah, I'll consider it. I don't know, but that's a future problem. Right now though, no. At least till marathon training, no new shoes. Number 22 is anything in magenta. I just thrifted this cotton roll neck sweater. I wore it in my best of 2025. I felt so weird in that, and then the entire time I was editing the video, I was like, that color does not look good on me. So I don't know what it is too, because I have my swimming suit is that color and I feel good in my swimsuit. And then I remembered when I was in high school, I also bought this color a lot and I was always donating it. Like I had a pair of Converse that were that color and I just always felt weird in them. So I think I need to put an X on magenta. It's a very specific magenta. Okay, this is magenta, but it's different. Or is this purple? What is this? But anyway, this is the color that I can't buy. No. Number 23, this is kind of random, but hairbrushes. I feel like I have every type of hairbrush that I could possibly ever need. I feel like I see girls on Instagram Reels always buying new hairbrushes, testing new hairbrushes. I don't have a round brush, but I've never needed one because I have the Dyson Airwrap and I love the round brush attachment. I don't need any brush. Like no brush is gonna change my life. I keep my brush here. Because every once in a while I just need to give it a little zhuzh, but I've had this brush for so long, I'm not going to show you because I definitely need to clean it. I don't even know what it's called anymore because it's all worn off, but it's the best brush ever. And unless it snaps in half, I don't need to buy a new brush. I don't need to buy a new little rat tail comb. I don't need to buy anything that's going to slick it back. Like I already have the tools to do every hairstyle I want. You don't need it. Like you know what I mean? If you already have one, another one isn't going to change your life. And a lot of the times when you're trying to recreate somebody's hair and it's not turning out right, it's not because you don't have the right products, it's because your hair is just totally different. The one style that I cannot do is when they do a middle part and then they slick it up like this, but they keep the middle part. It makes me look insane. I hate every time I do it. I just need to I'll do like slick back but down. Does that make sense? That looks fine. Or get rid of the part completely and slick it up. That also looks fine. But yeah, keeping it and slicking it up, hate. It looks so bad. And for a while, I did think, I was like, maybe I just need to buy the brush that they're using. No, girl, it's your big forehead. It's your big fabulous forehead. It's just never gonna work out for you. 24 metal water bottles. I've got this guy, gorgeous. And then I have like a 32-ounce Hydro Flask. 25, this is skirts and dresses that are a bit too short. I've talked about this before. I'm 5'7", so I'm not tall, but I'm not short. And I feel like a lot of dresses and skirts are made for people who are like 5'4", 5'5", and then size tall is made for people who are like 5'10" and above. And so I feel like I have a few dresses that I should probably declutter, honestly, because they just hit at an awkward length on me. It just looks like I'm wearing, it feels like I'm like 7 and I've grown out of my dress, but my mom's like, just come on. Come on, sister, make it work for a few more months. And then I get irritated because the outfit just doesn't look as good as it could be if it was just like 2 or 3 inches longer. So that's something that I really want to pay attention to this year. And the 26th thing that I will not be buying this year are candles. I've already gone on my candle rant before. Can't do it. Incense makes me want to throw up. Candles make me want to throw up. We have one candle that I will allow into this home. And it's the Woodwick Christmas one. Just smells like a Christmas tree. And this year we burnt it, and our living space is so small, I would burn it for about 5 minutes and I'd go get that cap and cap it. I was like, you're done. Yeah, you're done. Too smelly. Nice try. Nope. So I can't even imagine burning a candle for like 2-3 hours at a time. And I feel like such a little bitch baby because when I go to people's homes and I'm polite, inside I'm screaming. I'm like, I'm like, why is there a candle burning? I'm gonna throw up. Guys, I don't feel so good. Can we stop burning the candle and can we open every window in this apartment? And also, I'm gonna step outside for 5 minutes so I can reset. And when I come in, there better be no smelly smells. I would rather smell cigarette smoke than a candle. I'm not even kidding. I feel like I feel like candle air, I feel like it's worse than smoking cigarettes. Truly, that's how I feel. There's no way this can be good. Just inhaling, I don't know. It makes the air thick. Like, it makes me, like, feel like I have a fever. I hate candles. Oh, I hate candles. I do burn tea lights because they don't smell like anything. Because they're pretty. Like, I like how it looks. But scented candles, there's a special place in hell for scented candles. So I'm not at a stage in my life where I'm gonna experiment with candles and like just keep buying them. No. Although, you know what I love? You know what niche YouTube community I love? I do love the candle melt community. Do you guys know about this? There are these women who they collect candles, but they collect wax melts, and some of them, it's like this MLM where they sell these wax melts. And once a year I will remember that they exist, like I have just remembered now, and I go to watch some where they have like 30 views on their videos, and it's just these like 40-year-old moms who live in Iowa, and they do an entire cabinet tour of their wax melts. Oh, I love it. Oh, I eat that shit up. My screen time is so ridiculously high because I don't listen to music. I probably listen to music like twice a week. I know, isn't that crazy? And it's only when I'm working out. And sometimes when I'm working out, I still watch YouTube. My husband was like, what is wrong with you? And I don't have premium either because I refuse. And so I will just be watching a YouTube video on my phone and put it upside down like on the workout gear. And I'm just watching YouTube. I'm listening to YouTube all the time. Every time I do anything, it's YouTube. Like, I'll just set my phone down. I'll have my pods out. I'll let it play out loud. Like, there's YouTube on at all times. And yeah, it's your mom, okay? It's your mom who's in a candle wax MLM. And then I love too when they talk about the different kinds of wax melts they use for like different rooms. And they've got a wax melt station in every single room. But you hit the jackpot though when they open up the biggest, like, they're like, okay guys, hey, they're behind the camera and they're showing you where they store their wax melts. And they're like, today we're going to talk about my wax melt collection. This is so highly requested. And then you see how massive the closet is, and it's like 2 full doors, and it's just wax melts from floor to ceiling. That's when you've clicked a good one. You've won the lottery. Another one that I really like to watch too is people who do extreme couponing. they basically make a store in their basement. Oh my god. You know what? I really should just start streaming. I should start streaming and reacting to all of my niche communities because I love them. I think it's so funny to hoard Tide Pods in your basement. And what kills me is when they're like, my husband made me this really cool pegboard, and it's like a pegboard that you would find in Target. And they even have like, because I used to work at Target, and so I worked in the beauty section, so I used to do all these planograms. But anyway, they literally have like the little fixtures that like hook into the wall. They have it all, and their husbands have literally built them like a Target in their own basement. And then I love when they're like, it's time to shop my own closet, shop my stash. That's what they say. It's time to shop my stash. They're like, we're out of Tide Pods downstairs. And then they're like, I always take from the back because that's the oldest one. I love when they shop their stash and they go down into their doomsday bunker. And it's like a little Target in there. They have all these fixtures. Everything is lined up perfectly. Oh my God. I love it. because I think it's so strange and so funny. And I love when they do like a declutter of their stash because they're like, okay, it's getting crazy in here. Like, they'll acknowledge when they have too much stuff, and only then will they give stuff to their friends and families, which I also think is fucking hilarious. Like, I think that's such a riot to be like couponing all this shit, and only once there's an overflow, they're like, it's time to give to my friends and families and neighbors. Also, some of them will go to swap meets and sell it. So they'll get Tide Pods for like 30 cents for a big bundle of them, and they'll go and sell them for $10 when, at Target, they cost like $24. How did we get there? Candles. We got there from candles, from my hatred of candles. So yeah, I love the people on YouTube who do wax melt hauls. Shout out to you guys. And I also, I love couponers. I think it's so fascinating. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I hope you enjoyed that tangent. Let me know your niche YouTube community that you love. And it has to be weird, okay? Don't be like, I love people who sew quilts. No, not weird enough. Not weird enough, okay? It has to be like a deep cut. Let me know, because I'm always interested. I'm like a little anthropologist, okay? I literally feel like I'm an anthropologist when I log on to youtube.com, because I'm like, I'm about to observe people in their natural habitat, in their home basement store. What a gift. What a gift. I was 100% born in the right generation. Because what do you mean I get to watch like this 32-year-old mom of four hoard diapers? There was one that I used to watch and I totally forgot who it was. Because I don't really subscribe to these people because I don't like this. I don't like it like cluttering my feed. But I just get like hyper obsessed with them for like 6 months at a time. And there was this one, there was this one mom who did couponing and all of her children were like 5 and up. So she was like, yeah, none of my children are in diapers, but diapers and pull-ups were on sale. And so she got a bunch of them just in case. She was like, well, my son's potty trained, but I don't know, like just in case. I love how they justify like hoarding diapers when they definitely don't need them. It's so funny to me. And not even like, okay, they were, you know, these diapers, which would normally be like $50, I only got them for 10 cents instead of donating them to like a, you know, a shelter or a daycare or something. She's like, I just gotta have these. Like, I need them in my basement, because what if? So let me know what fascinates you. Well, we sure did get off rails. We sure did get really, really off the rails in that last part, but that's okay. I do feel like that's why you're here. I feel like that's part of my charm, you know? So at the end of the day, those are the 26 things that I will not be buying this year. Otherwise, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.